Hello and welcome to another DJI Neo drone video. Hope you're all well. Today, as I'm always in this field doing these drone videos, the wind's picking up this week, so I'm trying to do as many as I can just so I've got content for my channel. Now today, I'm not going to be using my mobile phone like I did last time or anything like that, or the modes on the actual drone. I'm going to be getting back on with this. Yeah. What I want to do today is talk to you about the point of interest shot. Now there is a bit of a wind, so there may be a bit of movement in the drone itself. It's starting to pick up now, so I don't know how much I can get done. So what I want to do is, I've been told by a subscriber, rather than use the point of interest shot as it going round, try using the actual sticks themselves in manual mode. Now, I'm not too sure how well I can do that. Obviously, it just depends on how I'm doing with the actual sticks on the controller as well. So without further ado, let's get the drone up and I'll try and do a point of interest shot and then I'll try and do one manually. So let's go. Right, okay, let's get the drone up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it turned around because there is a lot of glare over there. I do have the ND16 filter on. As I say, there is a bit of a wind, so I'm going to try and keep the drone down low so it's not blasting around up there. And I'm going to start recording now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do a point of interest of me stood here. So I'm just going to circle around here and then I'm going to try it on manual mode. Right, okay. So let's just angle the gimbal down a little bit so you can see me. There I am. Hello. Right, okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit that button. I'm going to go around me. So I'm selected myself. I'm going to do point of interest. Right, okay, point of interest. I'm going to go around slowly. And there we go. Right, so that's going slowly. So let's see how that goes. There is a bit of a breeze, but it looks like it's kind of, I think it's fighting that wind, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's fighting that wind. It's not, yeah, I think I need to do this on a better day. But I'm trying to see if it's fluid. I have updated it. Someone said to me the other day, have you tried updating your firmware? Have you updated the DJI Fly Up? Everything is fully up to date. So I wasn't too sure if it was to do with the drone itself, there was an issue with that, or whether it was just to do maybe with the wind jogging it and it sort of didn't know what speed it was going and went a little bit faster. So it does seem to be going, with the wind taken into account, it does seem to be going at a decent speed, the same speed all the way along. It hasn't sort of gone, started to go slow and then picked up and gone faster. Right, so I'll stop that and stop that. Right, but then I was told to do it in manual mode. So I believe when you do manual mode, you need to do it so you kind of do the sticks outwards like that, which as you can see, I'm not mastering it very well and I'm doing it a bit fast. So I probably would have been in cinematic mode and it's going miles out the way. Right, I'm going to put it in cinematic mode, slow that right down, put the sticks either side. Now, yeah, so I need to get it. I'm totally messing this up. Can you tell I'm a beginner? But yeah, what I needed to do is basically just have it so it's circled round at a nice steady speed. And obviously when you're trying to do this with the sticks, I'm trying to figure out which sticks I need to be moving around. Now it seems to be focused on me more now. So it's trying to keep that same position on the sticks with your thumbs and not mess it up. Obviously I'm smaller than a building, so that it's probably a bit easier on a massive building or landmark or whatever you're filming. So in about 3 seconds, let me just cancel return to home. I've just said not return to home, I'm here. Right, let me just angle this back around again. Down a little bit. But yeah, so when I'm trying to do that sort of shot where I'm going round, I think when it comes to manual mode, I think I need to practice a lot more. The point of interest is just so easy to mark your object and then just have it circle round by itself. You don't have to worry about sort of how you're doing the sticks, so you're not going to get any jogging of it. Obviously I'm sort of fully on at the moment. But yeah, it's a difficult thing to try and do manually for a beginner such as I am. So let me just bring it back around. It needs to stop. It's running out of battery. But yeah, I just wanted to try and do both modes. Now, as I say, let me just turn this off. Bear with me. So yeah, what I wanted to do is I wanted to try it again. As I say, I've updated the firmware. Everything's fully up to date with that. I've updated the DJI Fly app. I think it's 1.17 or something like that. I can't fully remember. So I've updated both of those. I did that the other day. So everything is fully up to date. I double checked this morning and nothing's changed. There is, as I say, there is a bit of a wind. So as it was going round, the wind's going in this direction, so as soon as you're going here, you could see it wobbling. I haven't seen the footage yet, so you might be able to see a bit of wobble in there as it's going round. There is a sun there, so there's going to be glare. But as it was going round, to me, it did seem that it was going round at a steady speed, as I say, taking into account the wind pushing it in different directions. But when it comes to trying to do it manually, if the subscriber said do it manually, you might be able to control it a bit easier. But for me, it's difficult to keep those sticks at a set position. Obviously, I might be able to go into the settings and change all the speeds right down, so I can put the sticks far sort of in both directions, so to do that. But it's trying to get the shot. Say the object's there. I want it to be the same distance away from that object all the way around. Whereas if I'm doing it manually, I've got a feeling that I'm going to get close and then it's going to slowly go further away, or it's going to get closer. Whereas the point of interest, it keeps that same distance throughout the entire bit of footage, which is what I want. I want to keep that, say it's 2 meter distance all the way around. That's what I want to achieve. So yeah, I think I just need to find more places that I can just take my time, do the point of interest, get it sort of angled up, get the right distance and the right height that I need, and maybe just keep circling around and doing different maneuvers, do it forward and back as I've done in previous videos. It does seem to have worked a bit better this time. So it might have just been, as you say, you've told me, it might be a firmware, or the app might have had a bit of an issue. But yeah, I just thought I'd try it and see how it works. Anyway, for those that are giving me advice on the DJI Neo or how to do certain things with my drone, thank you so much. It is much appreciated. I'm a beginner, so I'm learning all the time. And the stuff you tell me, I like to do videos to tell other people. So your advice to me is helping other people as well. I am getting people talking about sort of having anxiety when it comes to flying. They don't really want to fly it over water. They don't want to fly it around trees. But I think it's just one of those things, if you want to get nice footage of rivers, of beaches, of sort of woodland areas, I think you just need to try and be more relaxed around it. If you've got the DJI Care Refresh package, you've got that little bit of confidence or reassurance, should I say, that if for some reason it does land in a tree or it ends up in the water, you can obviously contact them, that you can pay a small fee and get a brand new drone out. Obviously you won't be able to get the footage off it that you've recorded, but at least you're not going to be without a drone. I think it's about 3 days turnaround from you reporting it, sending it out, them checking it over and sending you a brand new one out. That's what I did with the Neo. They were very quick in dealing with that and helped me out all the way through it. So hope you've enjoyed that video. It was just a short video just to sort of test out the point of interest and see if I can do the same maneuver on the point of interest just by using the sticks. It was a bit difficult, but there you go. Anyway, if you've liked this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. It helps me massively, pushes my videos out to other people so they can see these videos and they can share their story with me as well and give them advice. Anyway, take care of yourself and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.